Get out of here, excuse me. Ah! Oh! He was close to death, and he's still following me. Couldn't see what was going on, and because... Whoa! Okay, you. That's enough. I've lost some armor, so that would explain it. Heavy-duty leggings. Heavy-duty boots. Excellent. To 26 string, yeah, I think this is going to be quicker than growing cotton for wool. Make a stair. A half space of a stair. Okay, so there we have 4 cobblestone stairs. Now, can we place them this way? Yeah, we can. Okay. Here we go. Okay. See how this goes. Can I hit things through this hole? Yes! Okay! They can hit me too, though. Got me want a full block down there. And they don't always stand where I want them to stand. I got one. This may just not be practical. Well, let's see if we can sleep to make the rain go away. So in order to make bone meal seeds, we need regular magical essence, 1, 2, 3, 4 of that, and some bone meal. So I do have to go kill a skeleton. Day. Gonna make skeletons kind of hard to find. Going up or down? The sun is going up, so it's gonna be a long time. It's possible. Oh, hello. Maybe some skeletons floating out in the water. So I'll have a look out for them. It's a skeleton! I'm in the water now, that's bad. Never fight skeletons in the water. There we go. Got a bone. Okay, so we've got 3 bone meal. And hopefully enough magical essence to make 3 seeds. There we go, dye seeds. They're multicolored, so we may discover that they deliver all colors of dye. But I do have 12 of them, so we'll see what we get here. Looks like we can plant them. They're looking magical. Okay, let's see what happens with that. Power's going up. Okay, cool. It looks like that one has grown. So let's harvest it and see what we get. Now, I looked some stuff up and I discovered that it looks like I'm probably not going to be able to get bone meal this way. I'm going to get dye essence. And dye essence can only be crafted into ordinary dyes, not into white dyes. No lapis, though ink sacs rather nicely. So, once I get enough dye essence, I can start making black dye and get started with a mistcraft. So that's good. It's not going to get me anywhere as far as wool is concerned. So here we have the chemical decomposer, and string decomposes enough of it in. Or oh, there's no power. Okay. If you put enough string in, it decomposes into glycine and some other nitrogen-bearing compounds. And with glycine and titanium dioxide, we can make wool. And we can actually make more wool, 1 whole block of wool from 1 glycine. Yeah, so that's good. I believe we can make that from less. So once you put all the string in, you get 3 nitrogen-bearing compounds. And you only need, so you can decompose 2 of them into nitrogen and make it into glycine. You also get a glycine as well. So yeah, good times. You need some power for these. Now titanium dioxide from bone meal. So we're still going to need bone meal. Now, it's possible that you can make other kinds of wool, but we'll need other kinds of wool first in order to see if we can make them. Titanium dioxide is white dye. Possible we can make, black wool. soon as we have enough dye seeds here, make some dye. Actually, the other thing I discovered is that there is a flower that gives you bone meal. It's called a lotus. I might have some upstairs on the island, so I think I'm going to go looking for those next. We've got 20 steel, so we probably also should make some steel while we're gone. Not going up. Okay, that means we need to break and replace the cell. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why we built that place to get around the back, because it's really hard to do it from in front. Okay. Here we go. Power's going up. Excellent. Sides seem to be in the correct places. Pulverizer has pulverized the copper and gotten us some extra gold. That's nice. Copper. Iron. Makes enriched iron. Lots of it. We'll have plenty of steel when we get back. Excellent. Okay, so everything's going. Let's head on up. Have a look for the flowers that may give us bone meal. Now we have two uses for bone meal. We can turn it into titanium dioxide, which we can use to make wool. And, oh, it's raining outside, huh? Get back down. So night, and there are zombies about. Good armor and a sword, thus we are not worried. Wait. Hello, zombie. Only one? I hope so. So, power looked a little like this. Roses. Takes bone meal. More white roses, or were those the only ones? The parsley blooms. What do they do? That's not good. What do we eat after that? Tea? Okay, here we are. No, that's the wrong thing. Okay, the rest of this enriched iron is getting enriched this way. Coal, I think, is probably still better than coal. There we go. Okay, you get something? Well, that string I put in you earlier, assuming that I was going to get something. There we go. Okay. Now, here we have some alanine, some glycine, and some serine. Now, the glycine is what we want. We can also use the serine and the alanine. Okay, so now we have nitrates, which we also have to take apart into nitrogen. Okay, so now we have 4 nitrogen. this we can make more glycine. Now, what is the recipe for glycine? I don't remember. Look it up. Microscope. Glycine. Glycine. Interesting. Okay. It's made of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. Only one nitrogen. So 2 carbon, 5 hydrogen, 2 oxygen. Okay. 2 carbon, 5 hydrogen, 2 oxygen. 2 carbon, 5 hydrogen, 2 oxygen, and nitrogen. There we go. We can make glycine. There we go. Now we have 8 glycine. We should be able to use this to make 8 wool. Now we should be able to put 1 bone meal in here. We get titanium dioxide. 1. Excellent. If we put titanium dioxide in this recipe, we get wool. There we go. Cool. 2 wool. Now we should be able to make black dye, placing them across the top in a crafting grid. Indeed, we have made some ink sacs. One of these ink sacs, color one of these wool black. Now we can see both what black wool consists of. Oops, we left a glycine in there. Okay, so what is black wool made of? Black wool is made of carbon black, which is CH2O, which we have a lot of. So we ought to be able to make it. Now, what's the recipe for carbon black? Well, we'll need ink sacs. I believe are also made of carbon black. Yes, so we'll need to decompose an ink sac. That's 6. Oh yeah, I used 1 on the black wool. Okay, so we've decomposed an ink sac. We get carbon black. Excellent. And we find out the recipe for carbon black. A lot easier to make than titanium dioxide, I'll tell you that. Carbon black made of C, H2, and O. Very, very predictable. Okay. E, H2, and O. That was interesting. What was that? Methylene. Okay. That's not what we want. That's what we want. Carbon black. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're getting our vials back. How much of that? We have 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Okay, now we have carbon black. Glycine. Got to be able to make 8 black wool. Yes! Nice! And we got lots of vials back, too. Oh, the invisible wrench got us again. Damn you, invisible wrench. Have an extra one. Have an extra one. Well. Okay, cool. So, as you can see, we're getting more wool per string than we would if we just simply crafted string into wool. Do that to all of our string. Why not? Here we go. 6 carbon black, 6 glycine. We have wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. So, we have turned a small amount of string into 15 wool. Nature essence? What does that mean? What do you use nature essence for? Moss stone, vines, mossy stone bricks, lily pad, mycelium, grass blocks, magical food. Magical food? You can turn everything into magical food. All you need is 8 of it. Okay, that's interesting. I want some grass blocks down here, though. Then I won't have to go upstairs to fertilize, to do the next thing I was going to do, actually. So let's make some grass. With some dirt. And some nature essence. Grass! It's the grass. Conveniently right here. It will hopefully spread to the rest of the grass. But we ought to be able to bone meal it in C2. And this should allow us to get more cotton seeds eventually. So not that time. Not sure how much of this glass we're going to need because we're getting so many of our vials back. Stacks and stacks of vials. Set up a tube to pipe vials from one of these machines to the other machine. Okay, steel dust. Do you understand steel dust? Yes, it is made of iron and carbon. 16 iron and 16 carbon. How does that compare to actual steel, I wonder? One of them might be easier to make. Steel is made of... You cannot make steel. Okay, so you have to make steel dust. You can simply make it from iron and carbon, and we have a lot of carbon. Let's turn the rest of our iron into steel. Hello? Iron ingot. Looks like an ingot of iron. Makes, yeah. We out of power? Okay, let's get some power. And we're out of empty vials, but we're about to get them back. So. 16 iron. Okay, it makes iron dust. Is it making iron dust? It's making iron dust. And it is simply popping out of the machine. Not what we want. Iron and carbon. There we go, make steel dust. And some iron, and we can take out steel dust. Nice. Lots of vials to put back in here. Oh, that's a different kind of steel dust. That's annoying. It still makes the same kind of steel. Okay, we now have many steel ingots. So, it's copper. Have enough wool? No, we do not. Oh, yes, we do, because it makes 6 copper wire per recipe. Okay, well, let's just put one of these wools in here. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about that hanging out in our inventory anymore. Okay, 6 copper wires. So now we can make a motor with steel and iron and the copper wires. We have a motor. Excellent. Need 2 furnaces. I need some more cobblestone for that. Yeah, that's faster. Okay, so then we need the steel plates. Okay, and those require lots of steel. Lots more steel than we have. 2 steel plates. We have plenty of steel in here. Two steel plates. Motor. What else? A bucket. A bucket. All of our buckets are in the furnaces, are in the engines over here. Okay, had a bucket. What can I drop? Okay, let's try this again. Motor. 4 steel plates. 2 furnaces. And the thing I just picked up, a bucket. Makes a nuclear boiler.
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.